The arrest of more than 500 suspected illegal mine workers has put the spotlight on the safety of communities living near the disused mining operations where illegal mine workers are operating. Residents of Kanana township near Orkney in the northwest have been complaining about their safety, saying illegal mine workers take their turf wars to the township, which often affects locals. They have been calling for the law enforcement agencies to intensify their fight against illegal mining and unregistered firearms. SABC News reporter Itumeleng, Kgajane and video journalist Mzwakhe Tshabalala are there for us, and we cross live to them. Thanks very much, Itumeleng, for joining us. So what is it that you're hearing there, of following the arrest of so many people?
Well, Nompu, I can tell you that the story of illegal mining is a story of many tales. For instance, we are in Kanana, where we're getting a different angle from what Mzwakhe has been getting in Kuma, about 40 kilometers away from where we are. So we are in Kanana, which is one of the townships in whose outskirts illegal mining is taking place. And residents of this area have been, for quite some time, been complaining about their safety. They are reporting that those who are involved in illegal mining get into the township, and when they get there, they start fighting, and they start, there are gang wars that they are involved in. Some of them from their countries of origin, such as Lesotho and Mozambique, and they saying that there are many unregistered or illegal firearms that are in this township of Kanana. We have tried to get some residents to speak to us. I'll tell you, Nompu, that they are indicating that they are scared to speak to the media because they might be targeted by those who are involved in illegal mining, because some of those who are involved in illegal mining are renting in some of the houses in this township. So they know almost everyone who's staying here, or they would get to some locals who are residing here, who will then take them to those people who would have spoken to the media about their concerns regarding illegal mining and the call for eradication of illegal mining. Yeah. And we managed to speak to just one gentleman that we are not going to, whose soundbite we are not going to play now, because we still have to edit that. He spoke to us on the basis of anonymity. He's indicating that illegal miners are terrorizing the community. He's also alleging that the reason why illegal mining continues unabated is the fact that police are also on the pockets of these illegal miners, and therefore they are calling for police authorities to send police officers from outside of the Northwest Province who can then come into Kanana or to the entire Matlosana local municipality and fight illegal mining. Yeah.
Itumeleng, I think what you've just said there in your latter comments speaks to what I was going to ask you, which is, what do the community say happens when they go to the police to mount these complaints? Because obviously, you'd expect them to come and deal with the situation. But if the allegation is that they believe that they're mixed up with these criminal elements, that's quite alarming.
Indeed, Nompu. He says he's welcoming the fact that there's Vala Umgodi operation that's taking place now, because at least there are people from outside of this area. He's indicating that there are many instances where locals in the Kanana township have tried to stand up and work against illegal mining, report such to police officers, but they would get anonymous calls indicating that they should stop what they're doing, or else something will happen to them. They are also scared to go to the police, according to him, to go report such cases. They cannot even go to those who are in higher positions in the police in the province. That's the part of the allegations, that they cannot go there because they are scared that these illegal miners would know that they did make some efforts to fight illegal mining. We are yet to get a comment of the police in that regard to get their point as well as to how they would respond to these allegations, Nompu.
All right, Itumeleng, thank you very much for your report. My colleague there, Itumeleng Kgajane.